We have revealed. God, I love making these reveal videos. I don't have to use my arms. You will not see that for the remainder of the video. If you wanted to see my arms, too bad. Why won't my camera focus? I can hear my phone camera focusing. I've never done that before. I can hear it focusing, but whatever. We have the second wave of Studio Series 2025, or Studio Series this year. Oh my god. And a few other figures. So let's get started, shall we? Let's first start with the deluxes and, oh, you again. My opinion has not changed about this thing. It still looks like hot garbage. One, he should have more cell shading to be accurate to the Devastation design. 1.5, I'm sorry if you hear clicking and stuff, I'm screwing around with 86 Optimus in the background. 2, even if they did add accurate cell shading, this still looks like crap. The legs are hollow, the grill is that crappy Games Workshop gray, and he very clearly doesn't have wrist swivels, and the line on the truck mode that is supposed to be on Devastation Optimus, by the way, is just not there. While this figure has redeeming qualities like the clearly amazing ankle pivots and the grill not being fake, it's still not enough for me to even consider this thing. Hopefully, the future Devastation figures will be better. Next up is a reissue of 86 Jazz. I do not care. It's just 86 Jazz again, and from the looks of it, they didn't use the clearly superior Legacy United 5-pack version with the opaque plastic. It's just Jazz again, and I already own the mold with the Toxitron version, so I have absolutely zero interest in it. Next, there's, no, anything but him, God, keep it away, oh, God. In all seriousness, it's accurate, and the only toy of this absolutely disgusting design that wasn't canceled. Maybe that original one was canceled for a good reason. I'll give it this. The alt mode is pretty good, but the bot mode, we all know this design, and we all know its pains and struggles. Now, what I do like is Gamer Edition Ironhide. Sure, it's a retool of Ratchet, which I already own, but it is a very extensive retool. The head's new, the chest is new, the shoulders are new, the gun is new, and even the front of the alt mode is slightly modified. That's a lot more effort than what usually goes into the regular Ironhide / Ratchet repaints, because it's not a repaint, it's a retool. The only thing I'm not too hot about are the gray patches on the side of the alt mode, which apparently is accurate to Worf Cybertron, so even in that, he succeeds. Next up, Shockwave. I do not care. We knew this was coming, and for those who give a crap, it's good, but personally I'll save my money for the Primes and Devastator. The most interesting thing he has are the minifigs, which are Wheelie, Brains, and a Nest Guy with a parachute. I don't really care, but for those who do care, it's a nice reissue. Now, AOE Prime. This looks really good. Yes, he uses the Games Workshop gray. But that's really all it does that I don't like. This thing has 44 steps. 44! I'm going to do something I don't do block and predict how this thing transforms. For one, the legs become both the back and front of the truck, with the truck bed wheels in the legs along with the nose and what I think is the grill just sitting in the legs. The smokestacks are also on the side of the legs, so the legs seem like they're going to be carrying a lot of weight. As for the torso, it'll probably be a flip inside-out system, as you can clearly see the side of the cab in the torso. It also appears the top just sits on the back, but I think this will be a very involved and intricate transformation, which suits this design very well. Voice crack. Now we've got Age of the Primes. when I was writing this script, I accidentally wrote Legacy United. 2-pack of Spinister and Topspin. The Spinister is just a redeco of Siege Spinister with 2
Target Masters.
That being Hair Splitter and Singe. And Topspin is a heavy redeco of Titan's Return.
Twin Twist.
With the Titan Master named Freeze Out. These two look decent, although Topspin looks a bit odd. But that's just because it's a Titan's Return mold. And the Titan's Return molds look weird. I'll pass, personally. I don't care. Next up, Trypticon. Oh my Lord, Megatron, does this look good? Will I get it? Absolutely not. Neither my collection nor my wallet are anywhere close to being ready for a Titan. Does it look really cool? Absolutely. This is a redeco of the Titan's Return Trypticon, which is apparently a really good figure, so hopefully this will be good. Hopefully. The first run of TR Trypticon had really tight ratchets in his hips, and combined that with the clear plastic and... yeah. Pain. The tail apparently had a similar issue where... so hopefully Trypticon fixes those, because we really don't need that. We really don't need that. That happened with Legacy United Armada Tidal Wave, the Titan. We don't need that to happen with Trypticon. Yippee! Next up, MPG 15 Rat Trap. I don't collect MP Beast Wars guys, or MP at all, but this seems it'll be great for those who collect that cast. Sorry, there's hair in my glasses. He's supposed to be
16,500
Japanese yen, which translates to exactly
$104.36.
With importation and everything, it'll probably be rounded up to like 100.
Insert incorrect price here.
I don't see how they justify that price, with this probably being about deluxe scale, like small deluxe scale. But it's Masterpiece, so whatever. He looks amazing for what he is, and even the rat mode looks wonderful. It'll be really interesting to see how it works and transforms. Finally, Hook and Long Haul. In a Commander Class 2-pack. Why? God, Hasbro, is your hunger for money insatiable? Why? I want to complete Devastator, but this Commander 2-pack is gonna hurt. Also, why in the name of Primus is Longhaul's head a plate? Just, please explain. Explain to me. Why is Longhaul's head just a plate? We're past this. Going off script here. His head should not be a plate. They could have done anything to actually engineer that, but no. They just made it a flat plate with a face sculpt on the front. This is the kind of crap that we saw from G1, Bumblebee, and Cliff Jumper. It's been 41 years. We can move past this. In all reality, it's not a big deal, but still. It's a bit unfortunate, but I'll still probably get Devastator because, well, Devastator. Speaking of Devastator, he's coming on really nice. I will be happy to get this. Although the Scrapper leg does trigger my OCD, because why can't he just be center aligned? Why? Why?
Why? Why? Why? Why?
But literally everything else I love. I am very hyped for this. Been a while since I made a reveals video, huh? And this is a shorter video. Thank God. I like making these because I could just get to rant on and on and on. But thank you for watching, and goodbye, and good night.